Hi guys, it's Jeff at Slavens Racing. This video is about the AthenaGet RX1-PRO ECU for the KTM 500, 17 through 19 KTM 500 EXCF, and the 17 through 19 Husqvarna FE501. This is an exclusive product available only at Slavens Racing. So the ECU is this green box right here. It replaces the stock ECU. ECU is the electronic control unit, so it's the brain box for the bike. Controls fueling and ignition timing and several other things. And it's made by AthenaGet in Italy. Athena is a very large company in Italy. It's got over 800 employees. And then Get is a division of that makes electronic control products, ignition products for motorcycles. And they've been around a long time, and if you go to a race in Europe or just watch them on TV, you can see that almost all the European teams use AthenaGet ignition systems on their motocrossers and their off-road bikes, on the World Enduro Championship Series and other events like that. So this product really transforms these bikes. In stock form, they're very lean. That's because the feds here in the U.S. and even the feds in Europe are really clamping down on emissions. So it's not KTM's fault. It's what they're doing to get the bikes into the country and make them sellable. But it does not make them run very well. So in stock form, they're very lean. That leanness causes very poor performance. Hard starting, flame outs, deceleration, popping, and a lot of things like that. So to make them run right, you first have to remove the restrictor screen that's in the back here. I've already taken it out of this one. Or you can replace this end cap. Sorry, there's some bad glare there. Or you can replace the whole muffler with something that's freer flowing. But when you do that, then that makes the lean issue even worse. And the Get ECU corrects those fueling issues. So we provide custom maps, 2 custom maps, and you can make one for high elevation, low elevation, or one both the same, one with traction control, one without. That's another nice feature about these is they do have the traction control option. I can adjust the traction control in the programming or with my computer, or if you want to control it yourself, I'll go over here to one of my other bikes, this 250. It's got this little switch already installed, and you just rotate it like this. It's got 10 positions of traction control, and that's a very handy item if you're riding muddy conditions. It can really influence your results at a race, or just make your ride a lot better on muddy days. So as I mentioned before, all the different leanness issues, but this also really increases the horsepower. It gets it up to where it's supposed to, where you expect a 500 to run. In stock form, they're really wimpy, and this really gives a big boost to the horsepower and torque. It gives really good fuel mileage. This bike gets over 50 miles to the gallon. So what comes with it, with the kit, is the ECU. It mounts into this rubber boot right here, which slides over these prongs here and here. I just took it out. There's a barometric sensor right there, which helps adjust for elevation changes. It comes with a map switch, a 2-position map switch. And it comes with what's called a Wi-Fi comm unit, which is that black box down there with the silver label on it. And so that is a Wi-Fi unit that communicates with your smartphone. You can just go to the App Store and download a free YGet app. And then you turn your phone into a tuning device. It's really, really slick. I'll make a separate video on installation and tuning. This video is just about the features of of this product. With the phone, you can lean it by 10% and you can richen it by up to 30%. So you got a 40% range there of tunability. You can also change the timing curve. There's a lot you can do with that phone app. There's a lot that I haven't even tried yet, but there's a lot of functionality to it. For you guys that have tinkeritis and just want to do some backyard tuning, but you don't have to do anything at all. It's a plug and play item. I've already developed maps for low elevation and high elevation. You can just plug this thing in, do the quick setup on it, and ride it. It's just that simple. I mean, for 99% of the people out there, that's what I recommend. You just plug it in and ride it, and you'll be very happy. It's an excellent product. It's kind of a no-brainer. That's all for now.